let's go back almost 200 years to August 25th, 1835. A byline written by Dr. Andrew Grant would appear in the Sun, a New York newspaper. The byline would read, "Great astronomical discoveries lately made by Sir John Herschel," blah, 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 a little bit, "made at the Cape of Good Hope." You look up there for the whole title. The first of a six-part miniseries that detailed how, on the plains of Africa, in 1834 January, with an immense telescope and an entirely new principle, this telescope was transported to South Africa from New England. It was said to be many times larger than any other telescope in the world at this time. They say it measured 24 feet in diameter, and it weighed 7 tons. With this new telescope, world-renowned astronomer Sir John Herschel and his companion, Dr. Grant, mentioned earlier, documented and described numerous animals who resided on the moon. On a clear night with limited cloud coverage, this newfangled telescope could peer to the very surface of this closest heavenly body to Earth, the moon. And what did these seasoned experts discover? They saw bison roaming the lunar surface. They saw single-horned goats, mini zebras, bipedal tailless beavers as well. But the most important discovery? Bat-like, winged humanoids named Verspertilio-homo, see the writing, which translated from Latin can mean man-bat, Batman, or man-bats. So these winged humanoids, these Batmen, also built temples. They had civilization. They had society. They had religion. Observations of the lunar surface detailed an interesting geography as well. It included massive craters, enormous amethyst crystals, rushing rivers, and lush vegetation. And these wonderful discoveries would have continued. But the wondrous telescope would be destroyed by the sun. Not the newspaper we talked about, you know, that giant glowing ball of fire that's up in the sky. The sun, utilizing the lens to act as burning glass, would cause the observatory to burn to the ground. You know, the sun was reflecting the light. Now, the sun didn't decide to do this. It's just what happened according, to nature. So this great and wonderful discovery, this thing that, the Great Moon discovery.
Check out the full video on the channel. And remember, have a day.